drug abuse. Currently in the United States, drug abuse affects millions of people. It costs our country over $484 billion per year. There are many Americans who think that drug abuse is a major public health problem. Cancer, heart disease, HIV and AIDS are just some of the illnesses and diseases directly linked to drug abuse. Approximately 40 million illnesses or injuries occur from drugs just in the U.S. yearly. Also, people see another effect from the misuse, such as societal problems. Some of the problems are drug driving, violence, child abuse, and stress. There are nearly 460 million deaths yearly caused by the abuse. According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, or the NIDA, marijuana is a mild hallucinogen. It's the most commonly abused drug. Even though it may not be the most deadly drug, it is the most abused and could be known as a chain drug. That's if you take that drug and you don't think it's too bad, it opens your mind to other drugs. Heroin is an opiate drug that is synthesized from morphine, which is the most dangerous drug to get addicted to. Heroin can be injected, snorted, or sometimes smoked. It is the most deadly because once you do heroin, it makes your body need the drug and gets used to the condition of your body with the drug, and you will have severe withdrawal. And the reason I tell you so much about heroin is because that's the drug Anthony Kiedis was on while he wrote this song, and it was ruining his life. The reason I picked this social injustice is because drugs is one of the leading death providers, not only in the U.S., but in the world. And my grandfather, he was a smoker, so he died from lung cancer, which is another form of drug abuse. Although there are also many rehab centers and doctors to help those who need it. I picked the song because this is my favorite band, and I also read a book about them called Scar Tissue. I did a line-by-line translation. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes he feels like he has no friends. Sometimes I feel like my only friend. Sometimes he just feels like he's the only one there for himself and knows how he feels. Is the city I live in, the city of angels, the city that he lives in, Los Angeles. Lonely as I am, together we cry. As lonely as they are, him in the city, they cry together because of he's famous. I drive on the streets because she's my companion. He drives in the streets of LA because everyone there knows him and likes him for his music. I walk through her hills because she knows who I am. Again, he just walks through Los Angeles because the people there know who he is for his music, not for what he's doing in his life. She sees my good deeds and kisses the women. The public sees his good deeds with music and congratulates him with it for making it. I never worried, now that is a lie. To say he never worries about his life would be lying. I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way. I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way. He never wants to feel like he did the day he started with the big heavy drugs. And he wants to be taken back on stage with his band because he wrote this song because he felt like he was losing his bandmates to the heroin. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love, the city she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Saying that it's hard to believe that there's nobody around him to support him, and it makes him feel like he's all alone. But at least he's famous, and he has the city and the love around him of his fans to keep him going. And as lonely as they are, they still cry together. And then it repeats the chorus. And under the bridge downtown, under the bridge in Los Angeles is a place where he used to shoot up his heroin. So it's saying, under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown, I could not get enough. Under the bridge downtown, forgot about my love. Under the bridge downtown, I gave my life away. He's saying that under the bridge where he used to shoot up all of his drugs, so that's what it's saying, is where I drew some blood, is where I used to shoot up at. Under the bridge, he couldn't get enough of his drugs, he couldn't stop using. Under the bridge, he forgot about what's really important to him, his friends, his life, his band. Under the bridge, I gave my life away. He gave his life to the drugs, and during this period of time writing the song, he realized it and decided to change his life around.